Hi, I'm Shannon, owner of Pahrump Early Learning Academy, where we are more than just childcare.
Hi, I'm Monique Mitchell with KPVM Television. My children attend Pella and they love it. The curriculum they have is pretty amazing, and my children learn what they need at their level.
Not only are the children learning, they're having fun, and that's what matters.
I like Pella. They help you with your homework, and it's fun.
Give us a call today to tour our facility at 751-5335.
News 46 is brought to you by Comfort Hospice Care, where we give our patients and their loved ones peace of mind, knowing we provide the highest quality of care 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. For more information, call 751-0349. News is also brought to you by Golden Casino Group, where you'll always find great fun, good food, and fantastic entertainment, all at Gold Town, Lakeside, and the Pahrump Nugget.
Tonight on News 46, local candidates debate at the VFW. The American Red Cross is asking for volunteers, and the Nye County Sheriff's Office explorers are having a car wash. News 46 starts now.
You're watching KPVM News 46 with Deanna O'Donnell. News 46, local coverage you can count on.
Good evening. It's Friday, October 10th, 2014. I'm Deanna O'Donnell for News 46. Local politicians got together last night for another political debate at the VFW Post on Homestead Road. The VFW sold raffle tickets at the event to raise funds that are desperately needed to support their food bank. For the first time, the two sheriff's candidates were on the podium together to debate the issues.
Avid gun owner since I was 21 years old. I've been a firearms instructor for the NRA, for the Department of Energy, and for the Nye County Sheriff's Office. Thank you very much.
I don't think it's changed, but when I was in school, an A trumped an A minus.
You can have that. I'll be right back.
You get an A minus?
I'm going to get the definition.
Well, wait a second. Wait. Let's not. Hey. Sharon.
Yeah.
Where's Sharon? She's not here again.
Sharon left. Sharon is gone.
It was a wild debate last night at the VFW Post. We'll have more on next week's broadcast, including some other candidates. To view the entire debate from last night at the VFW, you'll be able to find it on our YouTube channel called KPVM 41. We'll also be airing the debate in its entirety next week on our digital channels. We'll keep you posted as soon as it is scheduled. The Clark County Clerk's Marriage License Bureau issued 40 marriage licenses to same-sex couples yesterday. The office closed at midnight and reopened at 8 a.m. this morning. As of 10:30 today, the County Clerk's Marriage License Bureau had issued an additional 14 marriage licenses to same-sex couples. The 14 issued today are about 20% of the 66 total marriage licenses issued by the office this morning. Lloyd Zeal from the American Red Cross is asking for your help tomorrow morning for a special event at Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue Station 1 on Highway 160 near Petrick Park.
On Saturday, Red Cross volunteers and folks from the community are getting together at Station 1 so that they can go out to neighborhoods and go door to door and talk to people about fire safety. You know, a lot of people don't have a plan or what to do in case of fire, and we want to come and make sure that the Pahrump Valley and people here have smoke alarms at work. If they don't have smoke alarms, we're bringing some with us, and batteries, and just basically fire preparedness information, because families need to have a plan and know what to do when a fire affects them.
We're really high on the list of fire occurrences here in Pahrump.
Over the course of the last year, there have been a number of fires out here in Pahrump that We want to make sure that the community here has all of the tools that they need, or some tools that they can utilize, so that they can be able to make informed decisions on how to prepare their family. People need to know how to get out of the house. People need to know, keep kids out of the kitchen when you're cooking at the holidays. You know, people running around knocking things over, you know, just safety tips just to make good decisions so that hopefully a fire doesn't happen.
You're looking for volunteers for tomorrow.
We could use all the volunteers that we can get. You know, it's a great opportunity for groups, faith-based groups or civic groups, to get together, come out. We'll give you the material, and we're going to let you go out and tell your neighbors how to make sure that they and their families are safe. Make sure that they know how to respond when something is happening in their home, or how to best make a plan in case something happens.
Are you looking for volunteers also to be representatives out here in Pahrump during the rest of the year?
We are looking for volunteers in the Pahrump area. We have some of them out here. You know, we're all part of the Las Vegas region chapter, which covers the whole state of Nevada now. And we are looking for Red Cross volunteers in southern Nevada. A fire happens where the Red Cross responds on average every 19 hours. So there are Red Cross volunteers that get up and go out and meet a family that are standing at the end of their driveway in wet socks that have just lost their home. And what we find is it's a great opportunity for community members and citizens to be able to show their support of their neighbors, to come out and be able to be a Red Cross volunteer so that they can get the help that they need when they need it.
So for people to participate in tomorrow's event, how do they do that? And how do they find out about being a volunteer on a daily basis?
There are a lot of different ways that people can get involved with the American Red Cross. One of the ways in which you can start to be a volunteer is to go to redcross.org/Southern Nevada, and there are tabs on there. You can follow it through on how to volunteer. If you don't have time to do that, I'd love to have you just show up at Station 1 tomorrow morning. They're going to get started at 8 o'clock, so 7:30, 7:45, show up, and we'll make sure that somebody has some work for you to do.
Bring your friends.
Absolutely. Bring friends, bring family, bring your group. It's a great way to show that your group or your family cares about your neighbors.
And as we head into our first break, here's Jeff Simmons at the Pahrump Nugget.
Hello, everybody. I'm Jeff Simmons, the bingo director here at the Pahrump Nugget Hotel Casino. In our casino this weekend, we have drawings from 7 to 9, Friday and Saturday. Every half hour, we went up to $2,500 in cash. And on Halloween night, we're going to have 2 drawings, one at 9 and one at 9:30 for our Harley Davidson. We're going to give away 2 bikes. So good luck to everybody. Get your drawing tickets in, and good luck to winning that Harley Davidson. And bingo, we got a lot of stuff going on in October. This coming Monday, we're having our customer appreciation. We'll have double punches and free gifts at all sessions while supplies last. And also, we're going to have balls on the wall at the 11, 1, 7, and 9 with no split pots at 9 also. And then we have lower buy-ins every day at the 11, 1, 7, and 9, and all days on Sundays and Mondays. Then Kathy over Go Town, she has her no split pots, paper only, every day at 11 a.m. and Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays at 11 and 1 p.m. No paper, all paper, no split pots. Look forward to seeing everybody here. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.
This portion of the news is brought to you by Inspiration Senior Living, where we provide affordable elegance to Pahrump area seniors. Give us a call at 751-2300 and make an appointment to tour our community.
Welcome back to News 46. Health officials are saying that a sick passenger on a Delta flight from New York does not meet the criteria for Ebola. Delta Flight 495 from JFK Airport in New York landed at McCarran International Airport at 10:55 a.m. today. And at least one passenger who had recently traveled to Africa became ill and vomited on the aircraft. The flight was quarantined at the gate. Clark County Fire Department, the Centers for Disease Control, and the Southern Nevada Health District responded. After a thorough assessment, it has been determined that the affected passenger does not meet the criteria for Ebola. Traffic was diverted around a 2-vehicle accident this afternoon on Highway 372 and Pahrump Valley Boulevard.
Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue, Nye County Sheriff's deputies, and Nevada Highway Patrol responded to a two-vehicle accident this afternoon on Highway 372 and Pahrump Valley Boulevard. According to Nevada Highway Patrol, the cause of the accident appears to be failure to yield the right-of-way on behalf of the white sedan. The two cars involved, a blue pickup truck and a white sedan, were on the roadway when Nye County Sheriff's deputies arrived on scene. Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue evaluated all passengers who declined to be transported to local medical facilities. This is Deanna O'Donnell for News 46.
Actress and comedian Jan Hooks, who rose to fame on Saturday Night Live, has died. She was 57 years old. The cause of death has not yet been revealed. Hooks was on SNL in the late 1980s when the show featured Dana Carvey, Phil Hartman, Mike Myers, Kevin Nealon, and Nora Dunn. A veteran stand-down will be held next Thursday in the Home Depot parking lot.
Stand down is when we get together to do something for homeless veterans. And it's a stand down to let them know that we care and will provide services for them.
And so the veterans are invited to come out, and what do they exactly do there?
Well, all veterans are invited. This is really for homeless veterans, but we're asking all veterans to come out and stand with our brothers and sisters that need more help than we do. Now, some of the things that they're going to be doing is food assistance, legal aid, social connection, faith-based will be there, veterans benefits, clothing, showers, haircuts, employment, and housing aid. And it's going to be October 16th from 9 until 3 in the Home Depot parking lot.
It's kind of hard to get some of these vets out to accept things that people are offering to them. And so you guys are really making an effort to get the veterans to come down there, especially these homeless vets, to participate in this. Veteran doesn't like charity, handouts, any assistant usually. You know what I'm talking about here?
That's correct. Pride stands in the way of a lot of things, but we're letting the veterans know we care. And in Las Vegas, it's a very big deal. The stand downs there, they have hundreds and hundreds of people. And what we're trying to do here in Pahrump is make this larger. This is either the third or fourth stand down we're having. And I think by far this is going to be the best.
And this is put on by veterans, for veterans, a very dignified event. All the veterans, if you know a homeless vet, if you want to bring somebody down there who might need some assistance, definitely come down there.
Absolutely. And I want to say, too, when we talk about the people that are working this, we have the VFW, the DAV, AmeriCorps, the U.S. Vets, and it's just going to be fantastic. And we have a lot of agencies and businesses that are supporting it. I don't want to go through the entire list, but there is a long list of businesses that are stepping forward to help.
And so once again, the date and time.
The date again is October 16th. It's a Thursday, and it's going to be from 9 until 3 at the Home Depot parking lot.
When we come back from this break, we'll tell you about a fundraiser being held tomorrow morning.
This portion of the news is brought to you by Nathan Adelson Hospice, proud to be the hospice of choice in Pahrump for 15 years. Please call 775-751-6700 to find out how Nathan Adelson can assist you.
The Nye County Sheriff's Office Explorer program is holding a fundraiser car wash tomorrow morning on Highway 160 across from the Saddle West.
Tomorrow we have our first official fundraiser for the Nye County Sheriff's Office Explorers. It's a car wash. We're doing it at 160 in Carlton in front of Team Sports. I do want to thank Nick Moore and all his uncles and family for allowing us to use that location. It's going to be from 10 a.m. till about 4 p.m. And we're hoping to get a lot of people through there and wash a lot of cars.
Explain what the Explorers are.
The Explorers are our Nye County Sheriff's Office new youth program. It's not really new, it's revamped. We have changed it over now to where we're a part of the Boy Scouts of America. Underneath their umbrella, we're able to give them more opportunities with training, academy-type setting stuff. They'll be doing challenges within the state between other Explorer departments, such as Metro and North Las Vegas. Pretty much it's youth from the age of 14 to 21 that have an interest in law enforcement. as a career when they turn 21. This program is strictly ran again on fundraising and donations, so it's very important that, you know, we do these fundraisers and stuff so that they have the training opportunities. Right now we're looking at purchasing new uniforms for them. I've been shopping around, so to say, and I have found the absolute least expensive uniform I can find, and believe it or not, it's incredible, you know, stuff on clearance, this and that, through different uniform stores, to where I'm going to probably spend about $30 to $40 per youth to uniform up, which is amazing, versus $100 per youth, which is normal. So we do need the funds for their uniforms right now to get them going with that. We do have a training session planned for them, and then also kind of like a little county-wide field trip, because this is a county-wide program through Beatty and Tonopah. So we are going to be going through those different areas as well in December, and then also some training up in Tonopah with them. So the funds do go towards pretty much everything they do.
How much is the car wash?
The car wash is just donation only, whatever amount. Could be, you know, $1 if you have $1. It could be up to whatever amount you feel very generous to give.
So if people want to donate just to the program, say they can't make the car wash, can they still do that? And how does youth participate too as well?
Absolutely. Donations, we will take donations at any time. They can contact the sheriff's office, they can contact myself, Deputy Daniker, as well as Deputy Joey Marshall and Deputy Fancher. We will definitely be more than happy to come meet you, to collect a donation, whatever. I have a letter so it's official that you see that you're donating to this program.
So once again, the date and time of the car wash?
The date and time of the car wash again is tomorrow, Saturday, October 11th, from 10 a.m. to about 4 p.m. in front of Team Sports on Highway 160 in Carlton.
And here's Darby O'Donnell and Kathleen Rollins with this week's Save a Pet.
Save a Pet, proudly brought to you by Draft Picks, located on Highway 160 and Postal Road.
Hi, I'm Darby here with Kathleen down at Tails End Animal Shelter. Today we're joined with Molly. Can you tell us about her?
Of course. Molly is actually a purebred German Shepherd. She's a female and she's not fixed, so again, she's going to be adoptable for 85. She's a lot of fun, a lot of love, walks well on a leash, sits. She doesn't quite understand stay, but with a lot of love and a lot of care, she'll do anything you ask. She's very, very willing. She did recently have puppies, so if that's not a bother to you, come on in and pick her up. She'd be a great addition to any family.
She's gorgeous. Tails End Animal Shelter is on Surrey Lane behind the Nye County Courthouse, and you can give them a call at 751-7020.
Thank you.
Save a Pet, proudly brought to you by Draft Picks, located on Highway 160 and Postal Road.
Let's join Angela Miles with today's First Business Brief.
This is the First Business Brief for Friday, October 10th. I'm Angela Miles. Fidelity Investments is the latest victim of a cybercrime. Fidelity says we have no indication that any Fidelity customer sites, accounts, information services, or systems were affected by this matter. It's believed the breach was executed by the same group that hacked JP Morgan in July. Citigroup and Wells Fargo are in the penalty box. Citi is returning $16 million to customers who allegedly were overcharged through sneaky advisor fees tacked onto their bills. Wells Fargo has reached a $5 million settlement with the government over allegations of discriminating against women who were pregnant. And snacks are where it's at for PepsiCo. The producer of soda and Doritos had a surprising third quarter earnings and revenue pop led by snack sales. That's the First Business Brief. I'm Angela Miles.
Thanks so much, Angela. When we come back from this break, your weather and some announcements.
News 46 weather is brought to you by your local dairy farmers. Dairy products are very important in maintaining a healthy body.
Hello and welcome back to News 46. Today is Friday, October 10th. Today we had sunny skies with a high of 86 degrees. Your average temperature at this time of year is 83 degrees. Winds were coming from the south-southwest today at 4 miles per hour with gusts up to 6 miles per hour. The UV index today was 6, which is high. Humidity was at 12% today. Sunrise was at 6:47 this morning, and the record high in 1996 was 97 degrees. Well, tonight we'll have clear skies with a low of 58 degrees. Your average temperature at this time of year is 61 degrees. Winds will be coming from the north at 2 miles per hour with gusts up to 5 miles per hour, so we'll have some pretty low winds. Humidity will be at 22%. Sunset will be at 6:14 p.m. and the record low in 1961 was 40 degrees. So it looks like it'll be a nice evening for all of you who are commuting. Anyway, tomorrow we'll have sunny skies with a high of 89 degrees and a low of 59 degrees. Winds will be coming from the southwest at 4 miles per hour with gusts up to 6 miles per hour. Humidity will be at 15%. Sunrise will be at 6:47 a.m. and the UV index will be 6, which is high. For our 7-day forecast, we'll have a mostly sunny week, though we might be seeing some extra clouds next Friday. Your high temperatures will be starting off in the high 80s and low 90s, and they'll be working their way down into the low 80s around next week. And your low temperatures will be starting off in the high 50s, working their way down into the mid 50s around mid next week.
Thanks so much, Noah. Spring Mountain Ranch State Park invites you to come down to celebrate autumn with them. They'll have a pumpkin carving contest with prizes for the best pumpkins carved by kids and adults, and hay rides on their pastures beneath the towering Red Rock Canyon slope. All participants are invited to wear the Halloween costumes. The event will be held next Saturday, the 18th, from 1 until 4 p.m. Admission to Spring Mountain State Park is $7 per vehicle for Nevada residents. Desert View Hospital will be holding their annual autumn health fair starting at 10 a.m. tomorrow morning and lasting until 1 p.m. They're located off Wilson Street and Lola Lane. And don't forget that the Nye County Sheriff's Office Explorers will be out there on Highway 160 across from Saddle West at the Team Sports for their fundraiser car wash. That's from 10 to 3. And of course, the Red Cross will be at Station 1 beginning at 8 a.m. tomorrow and lasting until 1 for that fire prevention event. That's going to do it for this edition of News 46. I'm Deanna O'Donnell from Patrick, Noah, Darby, and myself, and everyone here at KPVM-TV and, of course, KACE Radio. On the FM dial, you can find us at 95.9. We wish you a great weekend. We'll see you back here on Monday.